Hi, I'm Jennifer, and this is TV Talk. It's Thursday, and that means it's Big O Day. And this week's episode was Missing Cat. While out running errands, Dorothy finds an adorable little gray kitten that she names Peril and brings back to the mansion. Now, as anybody who's ever had a kitten or a puppy knows that even those in the family who really don't want the animal around eventually form an attachment with it. And with Peril, that was really no different. Dorothy was attached to it right away. Norman grew quite fond of the little kitten, and even Roger, after a while, grew to accept the kitten as a member of the household. What seemed strange to Roger, however, was how Peril seemed to unlock certain aspects within Dorothy that he didn't think were possible in an android. And he actually began to wonder if she had memories of the girl she was modeled after. However, the people who claim to be the owners of Peril come and want him back. And through a series of events, Roger finds out exactly where Peril came from and possibly why Dorothy became so attached to the little kitten. And I don't want to give away too much in case you haven't seen the episode. One of the reasons I really like this episode is one of my favorites, is that we see Dorothy really showing a lot of human emotions in this episode. She becomes very attached to this kitten, almost to the point where she believes it's hers and she has a right to keep it. And here's something you have to keep in mind, is that dogs and cats are very, very rare creatures in Paradigm City and are actually worth a lot of money. And considering the fact that she found Peril with a collar around his neck, indicated to Roger that the kitten did belong to someone who would definitely want it back. It's not like here where, someone loses a cat that has a collar and somebody finds it and it's in a very loving home and is getting things that, maybe the original owner couldn't give to it. And there's like, okay, you can keep the kitten. That was, Roger had a pretty good idea that was not going to happen here, even though he did try to convince the owners to let Dorothy keep the kitten. Trying to think here. We also see, how close Roger has become to Dorothy, as when she is taken with Peril, or kidnapped along with Peril, and Roger goes to his informant Big Ear to try and find out where they might have been taken. He basically, he and Big Ear will have like a little bit of small talk before Big Ear gives him the information. He's just like, I'm in a hurry, so let's skip the small talk, basically, kind of thing. So that to me was a big indication of how his friendship with Dorothy has evolved over the course of the show to this point. Trying to think here. Yeah, basically all in all, it's a really cute episode. I loved it, and not just because there was a cat in it. I love cats. I have 3 cats of my own. But I love animals. Period. But basically, what I liked about it was that there were so many different layers to this episode that it really I'm trying to think of the right word here. It really, it showed the connection between several characters between the characters in the show, and again, it also showed Dorothy acting more as a human than as an android. In a lot of shows, she does act like an android. She doesn't understand certain aspects of what's going on. And in this one, you really see her showing emotions and being expressive, not so much expressive with her face, but with her actions and the way she talks and whatnot. So that's one of the reasons why I really liked this episode. So now the question for this week's episode is, I'm trying to think of a good one that'll tie in with the episode here. Give me a second. Okay. Twofold question here. Two separate questions here. One is, do you think Dorothy does actually have some of the memories of the girl she was modeled after? And the second question is, and this is, do any of you viewers out there have any pets? And if you do, how integrated into the family are they? For one, I have 4 animals, and they are my fur babies. I do refer to them as my fur babies. So, and I know a lot of owners do as well. So please leave your answers in the comment section. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. That helps me a lot. I'm up to 5 subscribers. So for those of you who follow my other videos, you know what that means, and feel free to check out the special 5 subscriber video I posted a few days ago. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The information will be in the description channel, or the description part. I'm Jennifer. Thank you for watching this video, and have a very nice day.